Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nick Talks. So, weekly update time. It's been a little bit, but we have moved to a completely different city. So, a good reason for an absence for a week or two. So, I'll give you a little update here, and then I'll show you the new place. All right. I had briefly suspended gym and study and read and all the productivity measures that we normally employ. I have since started slowly integrating that back in. Gym is back pretty much in full force. Diet is mostly back. Started and finished Dan Brown's Inferno. Love the place. This environment is so much better. It is on the west side of the state. And world of difference. Like, the people are so nice, the environment is so much more friendly. No honking, no middle fingers out the window, no people cutting you off when you put your turn signal on. So that's pretty great, pretty clean. There's not, a homeless person at every single intersection with their big gulp cup looking for change. That's pretty nice. Still no car, currently using the moped, but we just moved here and I haven't even started a job yet, so, that's yet to come, but I'm not super concerned about it. Pretty much got everything put away. I think we got 2-3 boxes left, or 2 boxes in a bag. Everything else is, stuff's kind of everywhere, but most of the stuff's been put away, and it's working great. Integration was great. The move was so smooth. Pretty much took us, probably 2-3 hours to empty the house into the truck, 2 hours to drive here. We unloaded for probably an hour and a half and got the essentials, got the bed out, did we bring the couch the first day? Oh, no. We got the bed, we got the TV, we got the Xbox, we got some of the little stuff that was in the way of all that stuff, and set up what we could, and then we just chilled out for the rest of that night, which was nice. I was not looking forward to unloading a whole truck, but also, this place has little dollies at every elevator in all the buildings, so it made moving in a breeze. It was literally the smoothest move. I moved 15 plus times in my life, and this is easily the smoothest one that I've ever partaken in, which is very nice. And just got set up pretty good. It took us a couple days to move everything in, and then we've only been here a week, and so we're still kind of integrating, but it's coming along, man. It's coming along. You see the backdrop is different. I think it's a little bit better. I'll give you a tour here in a second. Mindset-wise, I've noticed that my solitude has amplified some accidental selfish / narcissistic tendencies. Not in such a negative way, but in Miami, everyone is the enemy, for lack of better terms. They're all the opposition. And so therefore, the only people that I communicated with was my partner, some people, family, some friends, but not as often, and myself, right? And so when I spend the most amount of time with myself, then that is what absorbs the most of my focus. And because there are endless things that I can improve and work on, and it seems that I've gotten a little lost in there, and in my reclusive hermit nature, that has seemed to just happen as a symptom of wherever we lived and the way the people are. I noticed that going through footage and editing videos and vlogs of me and my lady, I talk so much about myself and I listen so rarely, and that's not the kind of person that I want to be. So I'm going to try and focus more on that. And as we start integrating all the productivity practices and well-being and stuff like that, I'm going to finally hop on meditation, and hopefully that'll allow me to really dig deep within the wiring and fix some of these negative habits that have formed. But yeah, not great, but not terrible, and at least I'm aware of it. And luckily I've got a person that can call me out on my bullshit, and they're just like, hey, you're fucking... Okay, she was pretty nice about it, actually. She was just pointed out some things that I had been doing, and at first it hurts the ego, but then, taking the time to really think about it, it's like, yeah, you're right, and I guess I kind of knew it the whole time, but hopefully I can do a lot of work myself, and then also just being in a culture of normal people and working with normal people and interacting with normal people that are not dicks all the time. Hopefully that'll also kind of smooth out the edges a little bit, right? So with that being said, let's rock and roll. All right, so here we have the office. I've got my section set up over there. Got my uncle's stuff. Good old Unc posted up there. World map, I don't know if you can see it, but right here is one of the whiteboards ported over. There's another one. I didn't really have room for the big one. Printer table. And in here, which is the office closet, it's kind of a mess. I hung all these things to protect the walls, but they all fell down because I didn't put a desk in here. But it's going to be a workbench eventually. I'll probably make a video about putting this whole thing together, but I want to put a bench in here, and that'll hold that stuff against the wall. And then I got some carpet. Aldi, man. Aldi is like the best. I got these carpet squares for like $6 a piece. We got another one for the entryway, and then got another one for 20 bucks that covers the living room, which is insane. You know, God bless Aldi, they're doing the right things. So I'm pretty excited about this space. Got this hooked up, so probably some videos to come from within here. Close that up. Alright, got some more whiteboards down there. Another one over there. Oh, this is her section. His, hers. Nice big window, natural light that looks right out over the stuff there, which I'll point out in a little bit. Okay. Then we've got storage right in the hall, some shoes, some hurricane food, cleaning, camping, all that stuff. Yeah, don't judge me, there's stuff everywhere, but we're still moving in. And this is mine right here. Right there, boy. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Single sink tub. I mean, I don't take baths, but I take showers. I clean myself. And the kitchen, also a mess. I gotta clean this off today. We're still moving in. All right, don't judge the clutter. It will be alleviated. Yeah, but some suspended can lights. That's nice. So much storage. Unfortunately, I had to get rid of the bar, so it has filled this entire space here, and then the rest is all, you know, dishes and whatnot, glassware. Cool. Don't know where I'm gonna put that painting yet, but love the island, man. Love it. And living room. Nice. Yeah, this carpet right here, 20 bucks, dude. 20 bucks at Aldi. You literally can't beat it. And that way, we don't have to worry about scratching up the floor every time we move this table. And I put all these little pads on the bottom of all the furniture, but as you can see, they just squeak right out, which is not great. And finally, I can hook up the surround sound to be actually surrounding, although I have to move them up top there because you can't really hear them. But bedroom, yeah, mattress still on the floor. You know, when you're getting all this stuff, the bed just seems so not important for some reason. Like, I really don't care. I know that there's some concerns of mold and stuff like that, but we haven't experienced any of that. You know, we don't sweat a ton, I guess. But that's next on the list. And because this is, like, as cute as it is, kind of a bummy setup in my opinion. I'm just not with it. Again, another big light right outside the balcony. Big closet here, hers, his. So that's nice. We got a ton more space than we did before. And back out here, movie, games. In the middle of a heated Risk game right now. Big window. All these blinds open up, and they're so thick that that you can just, when you close them, there's so much light gone that it completely blackens out the whole thing. So you could do a movie marathon in the middle of the day, and you're not even going to get interrupted by the light streaming in, which is so great. And that's in all of the bedrooms, and just came with it. So just got some of this. We're going to resume our gardening journey here, which I'll talk about in a second. Whew. A little bright. And the balcony. Nice little setup here. Look at that. Not bad. And the sunset's right over there. So this whole sky is beautiful every night. The water sounds so great. It's nice and clean. Even though it looks a little murky down there, it's pretty nice. There's some fish in there. And then over there, clubhouse, pool, and they've got a coffee bar inside that it has a free coffee machine. So I can go over there and get a latte, a cappuccino, you know, whatever I want for free, like every single day, which is pretty great. Yeah, I like it. Cool. So, I guess before I forget, I got the seed starter tray down here. Oh, that's, you know, I gotta clean that out, so it's outside right now. But seed starter, I put in peppers. I put in 3 different kinds of, or actually it's like 6 different kinds of peppers, but one of them was a mixed bag. And then I've got some herbs for the herb garden that are gonna go in those little things over there. Those little windowsill things so we can have an herb garden. And I also got some lettuce and stuff, spinach and stuff like that, but that's not been planted yet because I want to wait until we get our hydro setup thing completed, which I'm going to do a video on. Very excited for that though. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got. Like I said, we got a couple boxes left. We still got to make do. But oh, and the best part, when you're used to a community of dirties, this is heaven in itself. Oh my goodness. Look at that, right in here, got a nice shelf, have all our stuff. Oh, literally beyond grateful for that. That's just boiler room and whatnot in the front door. But good Lord, it's so nice to have your own laundry in there, because otherwise you're just washing in the dirty water of other people, and you gotta pay for it. You know, this is just part of my electric bill. So, and not to mention the great benefit of when you have a shirt that you want to wear, but it's a little wrinkly, you just toss it in the dryer for like 20 minutes, and then it's wrinkle free. Yeah, so not bad, man. I'm a big fan, and you know, we're paying essentially the exact same thing that we paid to live in the hood. Mama, we made it out. We made it out the hood, boys. And you know, like I said, I got free coffee, a 3-minute walk away that I get like every morning. Oh, speaking of. Pretty great. I'll say the only downside so far has been that the water smells a lot like chlorine. So we got a big Brita filter, which is nice, and so it does change that a little bit. But the shower and the toilet all smell like chlorine, which is weird, but I have been assured that it's normal. So, hey, I guess, you know, whatever. So now it's grind time, you know what I mean? So the thing is that we, you know, there's so much stuff in Miami that takes away from creative endeavors because you have to worry about so much stuff going on, and you just have to put attention and energy in so many different directions. But we've essentially alleviated those problems. So a quick, great reminder there is that if you have a constant problem that is ever cropping up in your life, you get 2 options. You can either change it, you know, you can fix the problem, or you can leave, right? And so we tried our best to fix the problem and the best we could, and it just didn't seem to take. It was too big a job for, you know, a young couple. So got the hell out of there, and it has so far been the best decision that we've made since we got here. So pretty excited about that. And so now got this nice setup here. The gym is literally right across the street. It's grind time, baby. I'm gonna be grinding this stuff out. I'm gonna be working on this channel and gonna be, you know, pushing for the future. So hopefully your boy will be retired within the next 12 to 15 months. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. And we're on the 4th floor, so there's no bugs up here. There's no bugs, there's no people. I don't hear anybody running around above us. We are the kings and queens of the castle. Yeah, that's about all I got for this week's update. And I'm gonna stay on them. This one's coming out a little late. I like them coming out on Fridays, but I think this is coming out Sunday because I missed it a little bit. But that's okay. That's okay. Miss it by 2 days, better than never. That being said, I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and Nick out.